Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my classic Happy Planner. This is the one I use for YouTube and also for home stuff. And this is the way last week it turned out. And this coming week that I'll be decorating for in this video will be June 29th through July 5th. So I want to get that out before I started doing anything else because I would probably forget. And honestly, I don't even think I took out date dots. I don't know yet. I forgot. Because I actually picked out the stickers that I wanted to use over the weekend. I didn't order a kit or anything. You guys know that I haven't been ordering any kits lately because I have so many things that I need to just use before I start getting new stuff. And yes, I did get some new books a while back because my Tuesday morning is closing, but I would not have if it hadn't been for that, and they wouldn't have been like super duper cheap. So that wouldn't have happened. So what I did is I grabbed this colorful boxes, and this is Happy Planner, and this is American Crafts. This holidays book and some more books, and I just kind of made me a kit. Now these are some I can't think. Oh my goodness, what are these things called? I've been up since 5 a.m. because Jeff had his second eye surgery today, and I can't think. So forgive me for that. These are our, I just thought of it, now I forgot it again, the checklist. I've got those, and then I got some of these because I don't know where these came from. I can't remember the place. They were on eBay. So anyway, these are So Cute Planner. They're just some foiled headers, and I brought these out because they're also from So Cute Planner. I thought they would be really cute on here because they're the gold foil, and they kind of look like what you would see like 4th of July ribbons and stuff. And then I just took some things from books. This one is from the American Crafts, and then some things from other things that I had. This is like a leftover from a So Cute Planner thing. These came from the books, and these are from So Cute Planner. This is from, oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of the shop, but I use it every week almost. And then these are from American Crafts and the other, and then this is just some leftovers from last year's July kit for 4th of July. So I'm going to be using that, but I don't have enough of the date dots. And I see that I did not take any out. So I do need to get some of, oh yes I did, here they are. I left these out is what I did, because I've got the 29th and 30th. I'll need those two, and then I've got these. And then I can use these throughout the whole month. That's what I did have them out. And I've got a lot of these. Okay, I just remembered where that one sticker came from, that family time, just a reminder. And I've got some washi here that is patriotic, different washies, and just all kinds of stuff. I don't know what I'm using exactly, because like I said, I picked all this stuff out over the weekend because I knew that I was going to need it, and I knew I was going to have our friend's children this week, and Jeff was going to be having surgery today, and he has to go to his eye doctor tomorrow because he has to go one day after. It would have been 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, but last time it was 1 day, less than a week, 1 week, and then we'll go back 1 month because he had a reaction to the steroid in the eye drops he has to have. And there are 3 in 1, and you have to have it to help your eye heal properly and help the swelling go down and everything. So he had to have 2 other types of eye drops in his right eye, and he'll have to have the same thing in his left eye as well. But it is getting better, his sight in his right one, and of course it's just been done today for his other one, so that's not any better yet. I want to start on the sidebar, and the reason why I do is because I just don't want to forget what I'm doing. And I don't know, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 7. I don't know if I want to use these in the sidebar, but I was thinking about using, no, I have this for the sidebar. Okay, please, like I said, forgive my brain malfunctions. So let me grab this. I will need one of these in the sidebar as well, but then I'm going to flip-flop these on the other. So I'm going to get started. This one is the one I wanted to do. I know it's going to be like red, white, and blue, but this is white. And it's also got the gold foil, so it will work well with what I was wanting to do. I'm going to line it up with this little dots there. Yeah, hopefully that will... I got it crooked anyway. I had it lined up and I still got it crooked. I don't understand myself sometimes. I probably need to white out that notes part anyway. So it's a good thing that I went ahead and messed up. Okay, I'm going to white that out real quick because this is a white sticker. You'll be able to see it through there, most likely. And I just don't want to take any chances. Okay, so I'm going to use that. And then I was going to use one of these don't forgets for the things that I'm going to be doing, but I don't have a certain day that I'm doing. Actually, I don't want to put that down yet because I want to put down something else to make it just a little bit wider right here. And yes, this has silver foil, but that's okay. Now the dogs are going to bark as usual. The end of this is messed up, so I'm going to... That still looks crooked. It is. How am I even today? Maybe I shouldn't even try to film this because maybe I just am not going to get it like I need it to be. Okay, I have no idea what they were barking at. Maybe somebody walking by is what Jeff said. But it seems like that is their favorite thing to do is while I start, or when I start filming, they want to start barking or just at all the inconvenient times. They just want to start barking. But I got this super skinny washi out so that I could make these, there, I put it right there. Make this, because this one is thinner than normal. It's not as thick or wide or whatever as it normally is. And I wanted to be able to put this in and have it fit the way I wanted it to. And I'm still not getting that right. I'm just going to have to turn it sideways today. I do most of the time anyway. You guys know that if you watch me often. So that one is the one I'm going to put in. And then the rest of these I'm just going to sit over here for now. And I'm going to grab one of these gray ones. No, I'm not. Not yet. I'm doing this one first. Oh, I should probably put the gray one. Yeah, I am going to do that. I'm going to put this one first. This will be where I put in things that I need to do, but like for YouTube, I sometimes don't use the whole thing. Maybe I should just use one of these 3 heart ones. That will probably be best. I don't always use a lot of that space, so I think that would probably be best is to use this one. And then I'm going to grab another washi. And I'm going to use this one. This is Leslie from Run with Craft Scissors. One of, I believe she said, was one of her favorites. I think I might have sent her some, but I can't remember if I did or not. I have been saying this forever. I still need to go through my books and get all the school stuff out because she's a teacher, plus her little boy is in school and she could use those stickers and I don't use them, and I just have not done it yet. I've been planning on it and just have not sat down to do it. Maybe I need to do that right, you know, like soon. And right now, you guys go over there to her channel and show her some love. They're going through a lot. I have not watched today's video yet because I wanted to get this done before I watched it, because she said that if, you know, on the video, she said to, if you're in a vulnerable place right now, don't watch it, which I didn't want to. I don't know what's going on exactly, but her mother-in-law's been sick, so Anyway, be praying for Leslie and her family, and also go give her some love over on her channel. Run with Craft Scissors is the name of her channel. I don't know what I want to put down here, because I was honestly going to use a larger one of these. And I wanted to put that there because I wanted to tie it in. But I was going to put these with the checklist. I think I have 7 left. There's 3. Yes, I counted them right. I'm trying to make sure I did everything the way I think I did everything. And I have my to-dos for that. And what I was going to do... Oh, now I remember the other thing I need in my sidebar. I need one of these because I do have to track my comments now, and I'm not used to that, so I need to have something there to help me remember. And I will just probably put in some of these stars right there and finish that sidebar right up. Wait a minute, this has got the paper on it. I forgot about that until I just felt the back of it. I was like, that's not sticky. What's wrong with my washi? It's got the paper. It's the kind that I don't like as much. I mean, I like the way it looks. I like the washi. It works well. It stays on, but I hate having to re-roll this stuff every time. So I usually don't do it on camera, but this one doesn't seem like it's going to be as horrible to do. I say that, and then it turns into a monster. So anyway, I don't normally do this. I had forgotten that it was that type, but that's okay. That looks crooked too, my habit tracker does, so I need to fix that before I move on. Everything's just getting crooked today. But like I said, I have been up since 5 this morning. I did fall asleep today, which there were other adults in the house who were awake while the kids were here. So don't worry, I was not neglecting children. I did fall asleep. I was not meaning to. It just happened. But I did not sleep. My Fitbit actually said I only slept like 4 hours and something, which Jeff didn't sleep hardly at all. He just could not sleep last night. And I think it was a little bit nerves because of the surgery today. But everything went great. His doctor said everything worked well. The last time he said he did not remember anything that was going on during the surgery, but he said he remembers a little bit this time. Like he was aware of more. I think he said that he heard the doctor saying that he was doing great. I don't know. But I'm going to put these down first for the 7 checklist. And I don't know if I got any... I've got to regroup all this stuff too, because this is crazy. And I know this green is going to show, and it really doesn't work. But we're going to ignore that. We're just going to pretend it's not there. There, that'll be better for me to do this. And I'll be using all of these up, but I have more of these. I have some more sheets. And I haven't been using them, and I need to. I need to use my stuff that I bought or that I got while I was PRing. A lot of times, even though I was PRing for her, I would still buy more. And I haven't bought anything in a very long time. And she actually has, So Cute Planner actually has another planner out. Or she has a planner out, and it's so cute. And it was on sale this past weekend, but I didn't get it because right now I don't need to spend any extra money because of, well, one, his surgery. We didn't have to pay all of it, of course, but we did have to pay some of it with the doctors and the facility fees and all that stuff. And we had 2 facilities he had to use. So right now I don't need to be buying anything that I don't need. So even though I really wanted that planner, I didn't do it, even though I wanted it. I may go back at some point later on and get one, because I'm sure she'll be having them again. But it's a 12-month planner. It's so cute. And you probably won't forget who sells it because it's So Cute Planner. Alright, I'm going to put this in. I think this will be working this way. I don't know for sure. It's a guesstimation. Yes. And I could move it up just a smidge, and I really need to. I'm honestly thinking that I may not use those little ones that I got from eBay, that I really don't want to use them because I don't feel like they will be exactly like I need them to be. They don't match these, one. So let's see. Okay, we've got one. If I use some 3 heart shape lists as well. See, I got that farther down. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these and 2 of the other ones. So yeah, I should be able to do that and, you know, make it work for the days that I can use just 3 heart checklist on some days and make this work. I'll do it just like one of the days on each side, and then I'll put in a red one over here for this bottom one. And like I said, I know you can see that red, but I'm fine with that. And I also have started a new morning routine. I may share that with you guys sometime. It's very simple, very boring kind of, but it's what gets my day started. And I was actually talking to Jeff about this. There's now, I don't know why, but it seems like now, I don't know if it's because I'm older, I don't know if it's, well actually no, because it's been going on for a long time, but I'm realizing when it started and stuff. But with my thyroid disorder, I've been reading about how that you're fatigued and stuff, and a lot of times people don't know why that they're fatigued, and they can't figure out what's going on with their bodies, and sometimes it's all to do with the thyroid. And I noticed that even though my thyroid levels are under control, I do seem to just kind of like shut down at a certain time of the day, and I kind of just don't want to do anything after that time. It's like I can't, my body won't allow me to or something. I don't know, but I feel like it's just something that's getting to me more and more. Let's see, do I want to use this one or do I want to use another gray one? I guess I'll just start and stop with the light blue. And that'll be the cap off for that. And I'm not sure if I did get any. Oh, yes I did. So I didn't use these, and I'm not going to. I did get some of the other boxes out, but I need to figure out how I'm going to do where the full boxes are. Some of these are smaller. They're not Happy Planner size. There's 3 of them that are smaller, and then there's 4 that are the bigger ones, and I'm going to kind of mix them around the 2 pages so that maybe they'll look more cohesive. They'll look better. But I don't have any washi in the kit left, so, and I don't have any headers. Like, I thought I actually had some of these silver. I know there was a header sheet with this kit when I first had gotten it. This is not part of the kit. So let me see if I can find that. Okay, this is not the exact sheet, but it does have that color in with it. And also, these are from my from the Tea Light Corner, and they're reds. They're like fall colors, and I'm thinking this one right here would work well. So I'm going to pull that in for the places where I don't have the full boxes. Where do I want to put my full boxes though? I'm thinking I'm going to put them there, there, and there. Yes, okay. So if you have a plan, it should work out. And like I said, the full boxes are not the all the same size. I know that, and I'm fine with that. Put it here. I kind of wish that I would have put it, I kind of don't want one right there. Oh, let me fix that. That's crooked. So I'm not going to put one up top, I think. Wait, I could do this. Okay, this one can stay right where it's at. And I can take this one and stick it here. Yeah, because that goes like that. I don't know. It's a thing that I have to do to make my brain work right. I don't want to have the top without a full box on this side too. I want to have both sides with a full box. Both, you know, all of the sections with a full box. So I'm going to put the full boxes in first, and then I'll go to the other things. But I want to have one each of these because they're both blue with the gold in them. I want to have one on this side and one on this side. So I need to figure out exactly how I want to do that. And also, oh, this is going to go over. Okay. This is going to go over the header spot. This is a Happy Planner box. Why is it not quite wide enough? It seems. Okay. It's going to go just a little bit up. I know that's looking a little strange, but that's okay. And then this one, I'm going to do the same thing. But I don't think I'm going to put it on that one. I'm going to put it over here. Let's see. Let's put it in the middle. I'll put it here. Put it there. And I also need to be able to put my 4th of July thing in. I can't put that up there, so I'm just going to put it across the top. Probably should do that on this one too, just so it doesn't look out of place. I should be able to do that with all of them. Yes, I think that'll be fine. Okay, and so these three are different sizes. And I think I'll put this one up here. And it should fit. It's actually just a little bit long. But not so much that it even... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was. See, this one almost fits perfectly. Well, it does fit perfectly. Okay. So, I'm thinking... I kind of wanted to put the 4th of July one that I have. Where did I put it? This sticker... I'll just do this. I'm going to put this one here. Let me kind of get it in line as much as I can because it is, or centered is what I should say. Put that one there, and then I'm just going to stick this, and I know I'm not to that part yet, right here, because that is the actual 4th of July. And I won't have any sort of little box for the this doesn't feel right. It just feels weird the way it is working out. I won't have a small box for that day. Oh wait, I can put one down here, a half box or quarter box, whichever one I choose. Alright, so that side's done. Now I'll do this side. And I'm going to have to bring this up because I know that it's not going to fit. But it's got lots of words on it. But the words that really are standing out because they are different font say dream, be brave, faithful, fearless, every day. I mean, there's just a bunch of them. Nice, good message for us to be kind of listening to. We need to kind of, I don't know. Alright, so this one goes here, and I know it's going to be too long, so I should have just waited on that header, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking about them being too long. And I have decided, instead of waiting, like making you guys have to wait for me to look through something. If I know it's going to take me a little while to find something, if I'm not prepared as I think I should be, I am going to start doing like I did today and turn the camera off and then grab what I need. I do have that other book out that I'm going to be putting things in. Alright, so which color should I use? That just doesn't seem to want to. I guess this one maybe. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, I think this one will be the perfect shade of red for this. I know there's different shades of red in this kit, or this whatever that I made up. This collaboration of different types of things. But I don't mind that. Well, I think it's fun to have different things to look through and find what you need. How did I end up with two of these right beside each other? Oh well. I guess because I have two of those at the top too. I'll figure out how I'm going to do that too when the time comes for that part. But I do have a weekend banner that I picked out. Okay, so I'm going to put this last header on. At least I remember what those were this time. I couldn't even think of what they were before on one of my videos recently. I was like, you know what they are. I don't know. Everything is just going crazy. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to put this, it's the weekend sticker down. I probably could have used this and just forego the headers, but that's okay. Okay, so I need quarter boxes. So what I'm going to do is, I already have some figured out in here. The gold ones, I was going to use some of these. Just, I was going to use a couple of the gold. I believe that I have enough. I should have went ahead and just took them out. And I'm going to use a couple of the silver ones because I put silver foiled washi down. So that's 4. And I'm not sure what other colors that are in here that will work. I could grab this red, a couple of those, and I need one more. Hopefully I have a blue. But then again, I don't think there is a blue in here, but there's a light blue that would work. And I only need one of those for Thursday. Okay, so now that I'm all stickered up, we're going to put this one down. This works better for me if I do it this way. Okay, yes, I'm a crazy sticker lady. We're going to put a red one here. And that'll be for me to put down something that I need to have standing out to me. Like Noah's shift or something like that. And no, I'm not trying to put them in any sort of spot on the page. I'm just putting them on each box. And kind of staggering them. Now I'll start back over with the red. And then the silver. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I'll put it here. I know that it's different, but that's okay. And then I'll put the gold one here. And then I can look at my washi and see if there's anything I want to put in there. Not really. I mean, I know I have a lot of patriotic washi there, but I am planning on doing 2 more things. But what I was going to do, which I messed up on this one and didn't have it quite far enough down, but that's okay. I'll just do it like that. I was thinking these boxes would look cute with these little bows. I know they're not you know, I know that this one's silver and its bow is gold, but I don't mind mixing some of my metals. And I think that there's a lot of people doing that now that didn't used to think it was the most awesome thing to do, but they do it now. They like it now or something. I don't know. I've seen it done, and I messed that sticker up, but that's okay. I don't ever use like these little bows and stuff because I don't ever know what to do with them, and I just thought this would work. Alright, now I'm going to put in my other like functional stickers, and I'm going to put this down here, even though this is not like, well, I do have to film all of these, or you know, at some point. So put that down for my YouTube. I don't have anything for this. I'm thinking about making some comments stickers. I'm going to use these for trash on Monday and Thursday. And I like to have this planner done by Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Laundry is, let's see, which one do I have the better? Friday would be better. So I'll put this one on Friday. This one on Wednesday, and then this one on Monday. And they are 3 totally different ones. These 2 are from So Cute Planners kit, that the one I'm using part of, and this one is from one of the Happy Planner books. This is from one of the Happy Planner books too, and that is Saturday. I'll just stick it here. That one's pretty cool. And this is church. We're still doing online. Our family is, even though our church is actually having church at church. We're not going yet. And then I'm going to put family time down here. And I want to put some washi to hide this. And put something up there. So, this kind of looks like candy canes. And this is probably too wide. Maybe I didn't get enough of washi out. A lot of this is like the Christian washi. And this is like postal service and stuff that I thought might be okay, you know. But I don't know. So let's see if this red Scotch washi, I don't remember where I got it from. Maybe just plain red washi down here. And then it'll turn the polka dots into a dark color. So it works for me, I think. It's not, it's just, you know, it's transparent. So you can see the dots, but you can't see what color they actually are. So I'm going to be good with that. I'm going to say, okay, that works. And do the same thing on this side. And I want to put something up top, but I don't know. I'm going to try this. Hopefully it's wide enough, or not too wide. I think that would actually look the best up there. I don't think it's going to be too, no, it's perfect. Okay, so I'm not going to go all the way across the way I did down here, because I don't have as much to cover up. That worked out great. How did that happen? And put that there. And it says, Land of the Free, Liberty, Stars and Stripes, USA, Freedom, red, white, and blue. Let's see what else it says. Actually, this side is not working out great. I bragged on it. And I shouldn't have. Oh, now it's all trying to, actually, no, it's okay, it's okay. It's trying to go down before I'm ready for it to, but part of it actually was in the right place. So maybe I can make the rest of it obey me and get down to where it's supposed to be. Maybe it will cooperate and let me use it. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way across the way I did on the other one over here. But I'm not going to go into this part because I don't want to have to cut that out. And with this part, I just have a little touch of it into the the binder ring area, whatever you call it. So, that's how it's going to look. Let me turn over to the page that we are starting with. I think it turned out pretty good to be leftovers and stickers out of books and just finding things that I thought would work. I think it turned out pretty good. And I won't be using this pen. I'll be using this pen my husband gave me a year or two ago. I can't remember when he gave it to me. But I'll be using that one instead of the pink. I'm using this week though. Actually, I've been using it for 3 weeks. But that's how it's going to be. I think it'll be really good. And on these days that I only have 3, I also have a little extra space on this one, and I would have had on that one. But Saturday we don't do a lot because it's supposed to be our chill day. Noah usually has to work. He didn't this past one, which was very surprising and very happy for us because he had 3 days off. So that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a fun and safe 4th of July, and anytime a fun and safe. And if you like my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me if you're decorating with a kit, with a books, or if you're doing stamps, or if you're just not decorating at all. How are you doing your planner for your 4th of July week? Because it's got June and July in it, but, you know, don't want to have it not celebrated or not in here. I didn't want to anyway. So again, thank you for watching, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.